Hi there, my name's Debbie. Now I think if you're using piping, particularly on things like pillowcases or Roman blinds, it really does finish off your project perfectly. And to get your perfect piping, you're going to need your cording to go inside, some bias tape, which will encapsulate that cording, and then of course your fabric. So let's put all these together. Take a piece of cord and lay that across the top of your bias tape. My cord's about 1/4 of an inch and my bias tape is about 1.5 inches. It doesn't have to be exact. And then you're going to wrap the cord inside the tape. Now you could pin across there, but for speed's sake, I'm just going to go straight onto my fabric. So right side up with the fabric and facing inwards with the cord, I'm going to sew all 3 edges together. So I've put my zipper foot onto my sewing machine. And just with a straight stitch, lining all of those 3 pieces up, I'll sew about halfway down. Just got the thread caught at the back of the machine. That does tend to happen, but just pull that out if it happens to you. So keeping those edges as straight as I can. And again, if you wanted to pin or even baste those first of all, then you can do. When I come to the end, I'm simply going to take my second piece of fabric and line the right side again up with the edges that I've just sewn. This time I'm going to move the needle over on my machine so I can get closer to the cord. And although I can't actually see the cord now, I can feel my way along the edge using the edge of my zipper foot. You can see where the cord is here. So I'm just using the edge of the zipper foot, bumped up against the edge of that cord, so I can know I'm getting as close as I can without actually sewing through the cord. And then when I'm finished, I just snip off my thread here. And when I open that up, you can see I've got a really nice, neat finish to either my pillowcase or maybe a Roman blind or even on furnishings in a handbag. So there you go, perfect piping every time. You see how simple it is to do your piping, but how effective it's going to be on your soft furnishings, on your handbags, even on dressmaking.